Today, we are sketching a church in Iceland, the Búðir Black Church. This church was originally built in 1703, then rebuilt in 1848, and it's one of only 3 black wooden churches left in the whole country. I'm Sabu, and I'm sketching 300 iconic churches around the world in ink and wash, and sharing their stories as I go. Check the card above for details, and if you want to support this project, subscribe, share it, or grab a print for your wall or desk. When the church authorities decided to abandon this parish, a local widow named Steinunn Sveinsdóttir refused to accept it. She went straight to the King of Denmark and petitioned him herself, then funded the entire rebuild out of her own pocket. And on the door knocker, she had this inscribed: rebuilt in 1848 with no support from the spiritual leaders. There's no heating in there, no running water, but it still holds onto a brass bell that was cast back in 1672. And it's still active today. It's part of the Evangelical Lutheran Church of Iceland, and it hosts services, weddings, concerts, the whole thing. Since it's a traditional Lutheran church, there's no patron saint or feast day attached to it. It just serves the local community through the Christian calendar. Now, when I was coloring this one, I built the dark values up slowly instead of going straight to heavy black. I mixed burnt sienna with ultramarine blue to get that rich, luminous dark tone. Whenever you use black, be careful. Build it up slowly, layer by layer, because it can become muddy very quickly if you put too much down at once. And that pitch black exterior you see on the real church, that comes from traditional tarp used to protect the timber from the Arctic winds. For the window frames and the roof cross, I just left the raw paper white, and that's what gives it that sharp, dramatic contrast. This church is about 180 kilometers from Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland. It takes around 2.5 hours by car. I think renting a car is probably the easiest option. There must be bus services, but I do not have enough information about them to recommend a particular route. If you know of a good bus service to Búðir, please let me know in the comments. Before I finish the wash, I want to add a little of the surrounding landscape, the dry grasses in the foreground and the distant ice-capped mountains on the horizon. These simple details help place the church in its Icelandic landscape. If you would like to color this church yourself, you can download a coloring sheet and keep a copy of the fact sheet. Both are available through the link in the description. Thank you for listening to the story. In the next episode, we will travel to Greece and explore another remarkable church. See you next time.